Tired of losing games? Tired of staying in bronze? Tired of all your friends getting the gold rank skin except for you? Well, too bad. I can't help you with those things. But what I can give you is a way to have fun in League of Legends, provided that you don't get autofilled support and if your internet is fast enough so that you can actually call top. The Bronze Guide to Singed. Hi there, I'm Mr. Mecha, a professional bronze player, and today I'm going to be telling you how to play Singed like a true bronze player, and not like some tryhard Zed or Yasuo main who flames their teammates constantly. Just like the way I deal with the majority of my problems, as Singed, you want to run away from people so much that they eventually realize what they could have spent their time doing instead of chasing after you. And if there's one thing I know for sure from my experience in bronze, it's that people will almost always chase you. And you know what? If you're Singed, that's probably the best thing that could happen to you. Let's get the build out of the way so that we can get to the fun part. For masteries, you want to go 18-0-12 and opt for that DFT for the extra damage. Runes, who cares as long as you got at least one movement speed or flat AP quint in there. Bring Teleporting Ghost. Skill max, you want to go QERW. For items, you want to start a mana crystal and 3 health pots and then build that into a tier on your first pack, and try to get some boots to go along with it. After you have your tier of Lack of Friendship, build a Rod of Ages as soon as you can. After that, get an Archangels, upgrade your boots into Swifties or the mana resist one, whatever it's called, and then just build a Rhyalizer or something from there. Most people will tell you that the way you should play Singed is to just build full tank on him and split bush, but that's just wrong, for bronze at least. So the way that you want to play Singed with this build is kind of like the famous 0 damage Tryndamere, except instead of ignoring your opponents completely, you just want to not acknowledge anything they do to fight back. If you get ganked, just use ult or ghost, or both, and get out of there. They'll probably try to tower dive and you'll likely get a double kill. In fact, with this build I actually advise against warding the top lane because that will make you live much too cautiously. Now, the thing is, with Singed, you may actually encounter players who know how to play against Singed, as in, they actually know not to chase you, and if this a rare event occurs, you will want to annoy them as much as possible so that they start chasing you. However, most of the time, this will not happen. To secure kills against an enemy who is running away, and yes, I mean secure, not steal, secure. Just use your ult or ghost, then when they're close enough, lead with the W so that they walk through it, and by the time you catch up, you'll likely be in range of your E, so just throw them into your W so that they become rooted, and just run around them in circles. When you kill them, remember to spam your dance emote for maximum BM. During the laning phase, you want to zone your opponent as hard as you can. In fact, if they even try to go on a minion, just run towards them and they'll take some of your poison damage. That is, unless you're playing against Jace or Quinn top lane. If that's your matchup, you should honestly just switch your monitor inputs to play Bloodborne or something to pass the time until the game is over because, let's be honest, playing against a ranged top laner as Singed is practically as painful as that time I fought Freyda on my soul level 1. Anyway, if you can zone them enough, they're probably going to ask for a gank, and with this being bronze, they'll either tower dive and you'll get a kill or two, or the jungler will just keep farming until 30 minutes in. Late game, if you don't have a few kills at this point, you should probably just call a surrender vote or something unless you're getting carried, in which case just get the free IP and stick with it. However, if you went against the Mastery 7 Yasuo and they tried to outplay them but you beat them with your superior mechanics, then get ready for the time of your life. In teamfights, what you want to do is run there at Mach 5 with your ult on. Then once you start to get focused for whatever reason, use your Seraph active and just run around until you die. However, remember that your sacrifice will hopefully not be in vain, and hope that at least one person remembers to press F to pay respects. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, whenever you play Singed, you want to make sure you either have Running in the 90s or Green Hill Zone playing in the background. That is, unless you have the Black Scourge Singed skin on, in which case, you want to make sure you have a song from the Bloodborne soundtrack on. I prefer Ludwig's theme. So yeah, that's Mr. Mecha's Bronze Guide to Singed. No, this isn't meant to be a video making fun of bronze players, well, to be honest, it kinda is. But what I want to be known with some amount of shame that I am, in fact, a bronze player. So this is an actual guide coming from a player of the worst division in League, and this is actually how I play Singed. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do have Mastery 5 on him. And outro.